Hiya, it's Hallie, back at it again with another reaction. Today we're going to be looking at the video for Pushing It Down and Praying by Lizzie McAlpine. I love Lizzie McAlpine. I really do. I always have. I have since her freaking, 1975 video on TikTok that she won't release, which I completely understand why, but I still love that song. So I know this song that we're gonna be listening to. I already know it. I love it. I just haven't seen the video. So I'm quite excited to see the video. I actually haven't seen, I think the only Lizzie McAlpine video I've ever watched has been, Doomsday? But yeah, but I love all her albums. I love everything about it. So my favorite Lizzie songs are The Elevator, All Falls Down, love it. What else? Apple Pie. I love Apple Pie, guys. Apple Pie is my favorite. And honestly, anything from 5 Seconds Flat. That's one of my absolute favorite albums of all time. I'm very excited. Okay, so without further ado, let's watch the video, shall we? Oh, she looks so sad.
I'm in bed, laying down, naked. He's inside of me.
Who is that? Who is that behind her? I'm being so honest, I actually thought that was Robert Pattinson when my brightness was a little bit lower. I was like, you just have cutouts of Twilight, which real, me too, girl, me too.
I love him, kiss his mouth, praying. He can't see what I see.
She's so expressive, it hurts. It hurts. And I know she has a background in musical theater, so, which is why I think I love a lot of her songs, because I have a big background in musical theater, and, well, I'm an actor. Oh. Oh, it's a play! Like I just said. Let's go, theater kids. Oh, you know what that reminded me of? When I was at her concert, she did like a set like it was just a house, you know? So that really reminds me of it when I saw her concert.
I wanna feel guilty. I wanna feel that it's wrong. I wanna know peace again. Wanna sing a different.
This is off topic, but that green, it looks so good on her. That is her color.
I want you to need me.
Oh. Okay, that made sense. The actor's in the audience, so he missed his cue. So there's no one there. Improv girl, you got it. You got it. I've had nightmares like this.
I don't know what he's given for. I'm in bed, laying down, naked. You're inside.
Now, why are you in the audience? The question is that like the actor? The song is very similar in theme to Erase Me, where she's talking about being with someone but thinking about someone else. So that's what I'm saying. So is this like not the actual person that's supposed to go on, but the one she wants to go on?
I love him, kiss his mouth, saying, oh yeah, baby, touch and touch and touch and touch me. I wanna feel guilty.
Oh my god, I felt that in my soul. We're watching that again.
Oh yeah, baby, touch and touch and touch and touch me. I wanna feel guilty.
I love lights.
I wanna feel that it's wrong. I wanna know. I want you to need me.
You know, it's like they know the same steps to the same dances. You know, they immediately fall back into step with each other. This is so upsetting to me.
I need to want something more. He gives what he can. I don't know what he's given for.
Ugh, the nod of like absolute trust. Like I can't. I'm hurt. I'm taking like has nothing to do with the video, but it's just I can't sometimes that lyric. That lyric hurts me. He is stable, you are deep. You know, Lizzie. No, where is he going? Oh, because it wasn't real? Because just for a show? I'm sick.
If somebody brings it up.
So I know that's so real though. The backstage of theaters are so insanely built. Like you get lost immediately. They're all labyrinths. I was at this theater once and it was like we were just normal ground level. We were all in the back, still on that same level. We never went down a step. And then somehow we climbed upstairs and we ended up back at the lobby. I was like, when did we go down? I don't know. Guys, theaters don't make any sense to me.
So I'm pushing it down and praying he won't see it when I come.
Wait, did you guys see that? It looks like a name has been ripped off the door. Like a star ripped off the door.
So I'm pushing it down and praying he
Like y'all remember
won't see
her song Movie Star?
it when I come. I'm pushing it down and praying.
Oh.
Hey, Joe. It's over? Yeah, sorry, I was late for my mark. My mom called.
What do you mean? Sorry, I was late for my mark. It's like your job. I've had so many people like this. I'm backing up. I'm gonna be mad though.
Yeah, sorry, I was late for my mark. My mom called. But we killed it. Thanks.
I don't know. That was really good. Oh, we're gonna debrief. We're gonna debrief on that because Lizzie is nothing but a mastermind. She has the most perfect way to craft and display stories within her art, which is something that I've always loved about her. Her writing and her vocals and vocal layering, production in the background, but also with the music videos. This is a song where I don't really know who they are to her, don't really care. I don't like being that all up close into like celebrities' businesses, but like Guy A and Guy B, right? Being intimate with Guy B, but she can't stop thinking about Guy A, and whether that's an ex or someone she can't have or just someone she idealizes. And the only reason why I would imagine Guy A as an ex because I think this is a very similar vibe to her song Erase Me. It's kind of like, whatever. She doesn't really think about what she's doing. She's more thinking about like, oh, who will erase me on your end? But this one, she's really like, it's not easy for her. And of course, it's such a great and amazing thing of what she did with the music video. You know, it's like, so here we are with Guy B, who's supposed to be the lead. He's who we're playing with right now. He's who we're like going through the motions with. You know, she's like, oh, he's not present, but like she's not present. You know, she doesn't see him there. She sees someone else, someone almost White Knight-esque coming to rescue her. And that's Guy A, and that's insinuated in the music video that's maybe a celebrity she has a crush on or someone she's fantasizing about that she kind of has us on this pedestal. But like, you know, with the lyrics and stuff, it kind of has, she has a history with Guy A. You know, she's doing the whole thing and she's fantasizing about him so much she doesn't even realize that at the end, I feel very Halloween-y with my orange shirt and my black cat. Just where I like to be. Oh yeah, she didn't even notice that the guy was there until he at the end was like, wasn't that great? Wasn't that like a great show? And it shows that she's been dissociating the whole time. She was in a very dissociative state, you know, and I think it's kind of funny. She's like, wait, is it over? The double connotations that are beautiful. I love you, Lizzie, my whole soul. Even we're confused because, you know, we were in this dream with her. Okay, so a lot of the comments are agreeing with me on this. Yeah, saying the same thing. Yeah, dissociate and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, putting on a show with a relationship with the crowd watching. I thought it was very interesting that it was people were leaving. What bothers me as I'm trying to think about is that the elderly couple leaving, and that upset her. The whole thing is, you know, she's putting on a show in the relationship and it's all the spectators and stuff, at least what she feels like. Maybe it's different people in her life, maybe it's all this stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what the elderly couple is. Maybe it's who she wishes to be in the future with Guy A, what her future was supposed to be, and they're like disgusted sitting there watching her be with someone else that she knows she shouldn't be with. Or maybe it's an actual representation of real people, like maybe her family doesn't approve or whatever. What else do people say? Who the hell's Tucker? Who's Tucker? Why are we all excited about a guy named Tucker? Oh, role model. Yeah, I know role model. Here's the thing. A few of my friends love role model. If I'm being so honest, I've only ever heard the masturbation song. That really threw me off. I have heard I Like When the Wine Runs Out. And yes, I do like that song. Cool. I didn't actually know what he looked like. Now I know what he looks like. Oh, someone in the comments says something that she's like, this is not the meaning of the song, but I love how art can be interpreted so differently, which is so true. She thinks of the song, she thinks of it as her being in like the worst emotional state she's ever been in and hoping that her boyfriend, who she claims to be an angel, doesn't notice. That is so sad. I love that art can be so interpretive and it's as deep as you want to make it. You know, I love it. Well, yeah, that is a very different interpretation of what the song is. It's like, you know, it's your own work of it. You know, it's one of those things, as long as you acknowledge the initial integrity of the piece, you know, like whatever. But I feel like there's so many layers to this that maybe went over my head, or maybe I'll get after like the third or fifth watch. And I'm excited to keep diving in. I'm excited to do it. This was fun doing it with a song that I already knew. So I didn't have like a lot of things I was focusing on at once, and I really enjoyed that. So I was able to see how it reflected the song that I already knew. But I hope that you really enjoyed this, and please let me know anything that I missed, or maybe your interpretation, or how you feel about my girl Lizzie. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day or evening or whatever. And it's great for you to stop by, and I hope that I see you again sometime soon. All right, bye.